Okay, look, smile. One more. Okay.
Sisingit yun doon pababang gano'n. Para naman malibig na naglagyan dito, i-strike yun sa baba. Lalaro ka kanina.
Well, if I can point everyone's attention to these four monitors right here. Three, I keep forgetting that fourth one's off. I like to call these monitors here our time machine. Got pictures from as far back as the 1960s when the arch was still in construction. And usually as recently as just last year. However, as I said, one of the monitors is off for some reason. All of these pictures were donated to us over the past 50 years. If you have any photographic images or memories you would like to share, you can submit them on gatewayarch.com, and they may actually become part of our tour. Moving backwards into before. It was very unpleasant. Well, all right, everybody. As I said on the ramp, my name is Mike. Welcome once more to the Gateway Arch. In just a few minutes, I will be sending you all up to the top. However, first, I would like to share just a little bit of the Arch's history with you. It actually starts in 1935 with the creation of the Jefferson National Expansion Memorial, which is quite a mouthful. It was honestly just a park on the edge of St. Louis, but it was dedicated to Thomas Jefferson and his role in the westward expansion of the country. It wasn't until 1947 that they decided to use that pre-existing park to build a monument dedicated to that same purpose, Jefferson's westward expansion. So they actually held a design competition. The winner was a Finnish-American architect named Eero Saarinen. Now, Mr. Saarinen's design was that of a catenary curved arch, very basically meaning it's as tall as it is wide, 630 feet from top to bottom at the center, 630 feet from leg to leg at the base. Now, even though the design was picked in 47, construction didn't take place until the 1960s. Starting in 1961, when they excavated down 60 feet to limestone bedrock for the bases. 62, when they poured the concrete foundations, which actually surround us right now. And on February 12, 1963, they placed the first of the stainless steel sections that formed the legs, officially starting construction. Construction was completed 2.5 years later, on October 28, 1965, when they placed the final keystone piece at the top center, for a final construction cost of $13.3 million, which is roughly about $125 million today, give or take for inflation rate. Now, even though the arch was completed, it didn't open for a further 2 years. Not until 1967, with the opening of the north tram, and then at 68 with the opening of the south on the opposite leg. Now, after 68, we have to jump ahead of the timeline. The last year, 2018, we finished up a 4-year-long, $390 million renovation project that renovated the arch grounds, overhauled the trams, built on the new museum and western entrance we all came in, the park leading up to the old courthouse, and the air surrounding the old courthouse, all of it totally redone. We were renamed Gateway Arch National Park underneath the National Park Service, making us the 60th national park in the country, and at a size of only 91 acres, we are also the smallest national park in the country. But you know what? It's ours and we love it. Yay, St. Louis. We have a national park in the middle of downtown. I think that's kind of awesome.
Kaya pala kinakapan tayo. Federal Park pala tayo.
Now, I've mentioned the 1960s quite a few times in this presentation, and I have been playing the repeat on the wall. Well, arch construction notwithstanding, the 60s were actually a very important historical decade. Everything from Man on the Moon, to women's liberation movement, to the culmination of the civil rights movement, to far too many other things for me to name. So I have a short video to share with you, highlighting some of those other historical and cultural events. Oh, shoot.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
You're shaking.
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
The bill that I am presenting to you will be known as a civil rights bill. Its object is to open the city of Hope to all people of all races.
You tried 15 today?
Well, the parachute's ready and I'm ready and I'm not gonna miss it.
So, nagkaroon ng NBA po kayo dyan.
I think you paid your point, full ticket. Thank you for the demonstration.
You are about to participate in a great adventure, which reaches from the inner mind to the outer limits.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles!
And for the first time since 1946, the St. Louis Cardinals win a World Series.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have a liftoff. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
So the fight is over and Muhammad Ali is still world champion.
Our business is singing, and tonight we're gonna take care of business.
For those who think that the women's liberation movement is a joke, may I disabuse you of that notion.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty! Free at last!
How many did you guys have? All right, so you guys can get down to part number 3.
Just a train making its way back down, and it's supposed to sound like that, so do not worry. I know it sounds like it's going about 100 miles per hour, but it's only going 3.86, so you guys are fine. But since the tram is making its way back down, I of course have to go over the safety rules with you guys and other information for you guys to know. As you guys can see, these doors are not tall. They're only 4 feet tall to be exact. So I would recommend that if you are taller than 4 feet, ducking your head as you are entering in, because it will hurt if you were to hit your head. I feel my head about 50 times now, and I feel good. So make sure that you guys duck your head. Also guys, we ask that all guests refrain from taking any photos while entering and exiting out of these tram cars.
Going now. Wait for going out, ha? Maganda lang yun eh. Kaya, takot na takot ng mga to.
Parang nasa train ka lang. May hagdanan pala to all the way.
Hagdan lang.
Pag nasira, pwede ka mag-hagdan.
Sa lumabas, oo. Ito yung gumagalaw. Ito yung gumagalaw.
Oo nga yan. Wala nang hagdan.
Ang takot eh.
Pero meron akong ano kasi nalaglag ako sa rin. Bali tayo, tulad ng pwesto.
Can't look. I can't look.
Can't look?
Look.
It's so
It's so fun.
Oh, so scary. It's so high.
You're like in an elevator. Hi, Melly. Are you scared? No, look.
Kind of.
How was it, Violet?
It kind of was scary, but very
Fun?
No, it was scary.
Ikaw, mananin di ba?
Kaya lang.
There's nothing to see.
I know.
Just lights. Whoa.
There's a good.
Saan sa leha? Dito lumulutang buong katawan eh.
Dito na tayo. We're here.
Tapos meron pa yung isa yung
Violet, are you scared? I'm just a little.
sa mga swimming pool.
We're going slow. Because I feel we're gonna almost drop.
We're here.
4 minutes na ba yun? Nasa top na tayo nito.
It doesn't turn black. I'm just gonna relax.
No?
Tagal na. 2 years.
I don't know why it's stopping.
They're here. 4 minutes already.
Sila no?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait pa. Wait a minute. I think we're going. Yeah, we're ready. Careful. Here. Nagawa. Bakit ka na gusto mo nang bumaba?
Welcome to the South of the Park. Please exit your car and back up the stairs. Watch your steps as these stairs are unevenly spaced. Once you get
This is it. Bridge. Huh?
Lipad.
Wow, yeah.
Wait, I didn't we can see the river.
How many? Car number 7.
Para ka lang nasa airport eh. This is where we park. Pwede ka pala manood ng game din eh.
Ano, hindi ko kaya.
That's the Cardinals court.
Pala yung ilalim nito eh.
Beautiful! Look.
I see
Where?
a pool.
Yeah, there's a Ferris wheel. Where?
Right there, do you see the blue?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the hotel.
I see a pool.
What can you say, Belly?
We're at the top of the town. It's so cold. Look at
Orlando.
Saan tayo galing kanina eh?
Hi.
Ah.
We're close to the clouds.
We are close to the clouds. What can you say, Violet? Are you close to the clouds?
Violet, are we close to the clouds? Almost.
Where? Look at Carito. Ito, the Violet. This plane.
Wow, look at that. Wait, there's a helicopter there. There's a helicopter. There's a helicopter. It says eight, and it's a helicopter. Yeah, that's where the helicopter lands. Look, there's a train tunnel.
Pero kasi pag alam mo nasa taas ka, no?
Wala eh. Chances ko very slim.
Yeah, chances are worse.
Whoa! We almost fall. We're falling down. We're not close to the ground.
Pre, ano na to yata eh? Ilinoy na to. Ilinoy na to, no? Ilinoy na to. Ilinoy na yata ito eh. Oo, ilinoy yung kabila. Casino.
I want to relax. Let's relax.
Relax. You like it? Kids?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vlogger yan.